some of the advantages, Stan, of coaching teams with a lot of veterans, a lot of experience?
Kevin, how much time do we have? I mean, do we have time to do a whole podcast? I mean, it's everything. They know more about the game. They're smarter. They've seen it all. They have developed a professionalism and a mental toughness. They've been through every situation. I could go on and on.
And there's that fine line between being too weighted in that direction and not having the kind of skill players, the youth, that can drive that engine.
Yeah, I think having a good mix of youth and veterans is very important to teams.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
Murray looking around. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
Three-pointer, Payton. It's hauled in by Jokic. Nuggets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Tyson. They grab their own miss. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And while we've got a moment, I send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He thinks they need to focus on speeding up Nikola Jokic rather than trying to slow him down. Coach said Jokic dominates the game at his own pace, so we need to put more pressure on him and not allow him to play so patiently. Of course, that's easier said than done. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Now here's Butler, following the miss by Jamal Murray. Trains the three-pointer.
And that's an encouraging sign from Butler. He's a capable three-point shooter. He's just very selective.
Here's Tyson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Green, no luck.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Murray for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Outside, Payton. Shoots the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got rebound number 5 here tonight. The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand, constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. Now, here's Butler. And the Warriors miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Tyson. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Tyson's got 6 points.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Butler finds Jackson Davis. Three-pointer, Payton. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Nuggets on offense. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Pass to Tyson. Gordon with a screen on Green. From the arc. 5 on the clock. The shot no good. Tyson. The Warriors trail. Outside Butler. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's good from long range.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Outside, Payton. Outside, Butler. Nailed from three-point land. Butler's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. Here's Tyson over Payton. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Nuggets ahead as they end the first quarter on a 14-3 run. We've got more in store for you right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Denver.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
So on the floor for Denver. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. Can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
Well, you're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you. Here's Tyson. 11 points in the game. The Nuggets with another miss. Jokic with the steal. At the elbow, it's Gordon. Draymond Green with the rebound. Here's Butler. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Denver's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Jokic passes to Brown. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And the wide open shot from Green. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Green's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. The shot no good. Tyson. And it's the Warriors on the break. Payton, that's good.
Well, you always want to pass the ball up court on the break. Normally leads to easy points, and we all know those are hard to come by.
Gordon with the screen from Murray. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Butler from outside. Denver grabs the miss. 21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Brown, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
The shot no good. Tyson. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Jokic with the steal. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And you gotta love a skilled dunker like Gordon, charging in and sailing right over the defense.
Green dishes to Curry. Lets it go from deep. They get it back.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Fields checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Curry. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played, here's Podziemski. Off target with his 3. The Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Brown, and it's Denver scoring again.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Podziemski with it. Healed from outside. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And never shying away from a 3. Hield has supreme confidence in his shot.
On the wing, Murray. He's defended by Podziemski. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Tries it from the top of the key. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic is... Denver's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. The shot and game clock separated by 4, and Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Looney passes to Butler. Fires for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic just got rebound number 15 here tonight. Watson for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's a tie game in the Bay Area. And now let's catch. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring out the shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Kuminga out there with Moody. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's post in at the 5. That's the Warriors' 5. And here's the fast break. Hield outside. Pass to post. To the left side wing. There's a screen. Here's Moody. Strother grabs the miss. Nuggets shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Offensive rebound. Jordan takes it off the glass. Jordan's got his first points of the game.
And the shooting percentage Jordan records from here is insane. If you get him the ball in a good spot, he usually finishes.
And the 3 ball is good. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
And Kuminga throws it down.
You gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive, so there's a balance.
Now Podziemski, still without a basket, to the right side. Moody finds Podziemski. 6 on the shot clock. Hield from outside. That shot misses. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets. It's a 1-point game. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And the Warriors making a change here. Jackson Davis is checked in. Here's Hield.
Jackson Davis.
Fires the 3. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And a foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Knocks down the three ball. Hield's got 6.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
And that one's good by Porter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Westbrook. Bucket is good.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
There's Porter with the 3, and again Denver with the triple.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can, don't.
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size. He's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
Releases. Moody's shot is off. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Denver's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Watson for 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Moody's shot is off. Denver in the lead. And here's Watson. Still yet to score. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. 7-second difference, shot in the game clock. Hield finds Jackson Davis. Here's Moody. And the Warriors miss again. The Nuggets shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And Moody pulls it down.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
It's a tie game in the Bay Area. And we're coming. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. Set others up, play the game the right way.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with the 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Brown in at the small forward. Here's Tyson. Shoots over Curry. They get it back. Out left to the wing. A nice shot by Brown.
I mean, shades of Vlade Divac there. Jokic is one of the best passing bigs playing in the game today.
Curry passes to Butler. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
In the corner, Murray with it. And again, Denver with the triple.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner three is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
Murray against Curry. Pass to Butler. Left side, Curry. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. From deep, Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. It's stolen by Green. No one near Peyton as he lets it go. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
And they pick up 2. Jokic has got the lead up to 8 now for Denver.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
Green kicks to Curry. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. They get the rebound. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Good concentration coming right there from Jokic.
Just so physical inside. Even with contact, Jokic able to fight through it.
Outside Butler. For the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
The Nuggets leading by 7. Here's Tyson. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. To the hoop, Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
And Butler, no stranger to these pressure situations. A big-time gamer who knows how to take over on key possessions.
It's stolen by Green. Curry against Murray. Curry gets it to go inside.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants. Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Green with a screen on Murray. No good. That would have tied it. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They've led by as much as 10. Offensive rebound. It's in!
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
Green with a screen for Curry. Another miss by Curry.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Jokic with a screen on Peyton. Offensive rebound. Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Jackson Davis. And that one comes up a bit short.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
And then foul. Trying to extend that game.
And stolen by Gordon. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And when Jokic drives, he's like a freight train with that great physical ability, able to kind of push the defense wherever he wants them to go.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Basketball. Substitution on the court.
So the Nuggets win it. They seem to relish. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. We're standing. Craig, I know you do. One thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant is the point with Bain out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Edey. And it's Wells in at the 3, the small forward.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. From deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Basket counts.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
It's Curry outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. And a wide open look for Bain. Over Payton. Bain, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Floats it up there for Morant. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
To the middle, Morant with the steal. Inside, Butler with the steal. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Well, Draymond went straight to the hoop that time. No wiggle room, and scores.
And Jimmy Butler put together, Brent, one of the all-time playoff runs, leading the Heat to the finals in 2023.
Yeah, you don't want to live in or dwell on the past, but man, Miami being the 8th seed that year, Kevin, and with Jimmy putting up 38 a game in that first round against the Bucks. Guy earned the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. What a run.
He gets it in there.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Here's Wells. And he's good on the three ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry against Morant. Here's Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Brent, Draymond Green's resume speaks for itself. What's he do, though, that we may not see or appreciate?
Well, Kevin, Draymond Green does such a great job of being a connector and communicator defensively. It is remarkable the way that he can impact every position on the floor by the way he uses both his position and his voice. Forget about the offense. Draymond takes on the challenge every night defensively, and that makes him elite.
4 on the shot clock. A fader. Edey can't hit. Warriors trail by 6. Curry dishes to Green. Back to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. They get it again. Another shot. The kick outside to Butler. From the arc. Edey with the rebound.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now, here's Green. After the miss from Desmond Bain. Here's Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got 7.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Up top, Morant, defended by Butler. Morant passes to Jackson. Over Green. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. And stolen by Butler. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for Memphis. Buff's jacked in, and it's Jackson in for Wells. On defense, the Grizzlies. Curry finds Green. Outside for Curry. And he hits it to tie the game up. He's got 9.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
It's Pippen with the drive.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
The post pair for them. It's Green and Looney. Bajemski out there with Peyton, and it's Butler in at the small 4. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. The Warriors leading. Rebounded by Jackson.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, you always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it. And if you get a chance to use it, great. Kevin, back to you.
And he's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report. Here's Pippen. The Warriors making the shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
And the rejection by Jackson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Back to Bajemski. 6 to shoot. Down low. Butler. Oh! Thrown down by Butler.
A little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
Jackson, a screen on Peyton. Payton for 3. Bajemski grabs the board.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the drive and kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here's Green outside. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Smarts there shown by Draymond Green. He realized it was his turn to fire one up and cashes in.
Kuminga's come in for Golden State.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, number 00.
Peyton against Bane. To the middle. It's tipped. Now the Warriors moving it up. Jackson with it. Now Payton defending. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Now Pajemski following the miss by Jaren Jackson from deep. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Sinks the three-pointer. Butler's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. Here's Huff. Defended by Looney. Jackson kicks to Jackson. On the wing, Bain. Defended by Payton. Back to Bain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson setting the pick here for Jackson. The three-pointer is right on target. Jackson's got 7.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Butler.
Number 7, Buddy.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pippen, the pass to Huff. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Drills the three-pointer.
Still the strongest part of Buddy Hield's game. He is a lethal shooter. What a perfect stroke that was.
There's the pick. Baseline J on the way. Pippen with the bucket. Pippen's got his first 2 points. Warriors leading by 6. There's Kuminga. Rebounded by Jackson.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
The Warriors have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. This is his first free throw of the game.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Jonathan Kuminga taking
Good on the second free throw. And here's Moran. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Moran a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
Hield finds Looney. Here's Pajemski. Guarded by Morant. Pajemski's shot is good. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Morant with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. Morant's got 11.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Here's Kuminga, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warrior, thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So on the floor for Memphis, we've got Wells, Edey out there with Clark. Then it's Morant, and it's Kennard in at the 2.
Just superior focus for Moran. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
The Grizzlies shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Curry against Morant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Both good from the line that time.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Fires for 3. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
They set the screen. Curry finds Heel. Here he goes. And then Heel with the dunk.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shot at the rim.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now here's Morant after the miss from Stephen Curry.
Great awareness to get up the floor ahead of the D. Kennard showing some solid basketball IQ.
Curry passes to Moody. Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Hield. Outside Curry. Again, Curry missing. Memphis leading by 4. Morant surveying the D. Clark kicks to Wells. Here's Morant. Oh, that was huge!
Incredible. Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Here's Curry. Pass to Moody. Hells with the steal. Fast break Memphis. Now here's Morant for 3. Now Kennard. Shot clock at 6. Triple from the wing. And it's a 9-point Grizzly lead.
And you love that. That's one of the strengths of Luke Kennard's game.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Some changes here for the Grizzlies. Puffs jacked in, and it's G.G. Jackson in for Wells. Golden State's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them.
Remaining in the 3rd, 2 minutes.
Payton with it, guarded now by Jackson.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Morant outside, puts up a deep 3. Clark. Pass to Jackson. Morant outside. Second shot opportunity, and there it is for him. Morant's got the lead up to 9 now for the Grizzlies.
This is what Morant does best, a natural scorer who does it in a variety of ways.
Now, here's Moody. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
What a play there, the hoop plus the harm.
The Warriors shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Driving in and finished off by Morant.
And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
Butler finds Green. To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And it's Morant missing.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
To the left wing. Here's Butler. Hard earned by Butler.
That is a tough two right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
The three from Morant. Offensive rebound. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Moses Moody.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Butler.
And Butler giving you the full buffet of the things he can do.
The three from Morant. Here's Clark. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Butler out there with Payton, and it's Hield in at the 3 slot. That's the Warriors' 5.
Absolutely fearless. Morant willing to put his body on the line in order to make plays. And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Jackson against Butler. Hield kicks to Butler. The trade. He's off on that one. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. And Butler sends it back.
And Butler really, he's a two-way terror. I mean, that's the only way to say it, sending that one back.
Green, no luck.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
And it's Morant missing. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Warriors with some changes. Kevon Looney comes in for Trace Jackson Davis. And Curry subbed in for Gary Payton. Now here's Morant. Pass to Edey. Morant against Butler. Morant dishes to Jackson. Floats it up there for Morant. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Warriors trail by 4. Curry fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kennard for 3. They get it again. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Butler finds Curry. Back to Butler. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Jackson with it. Now Green defending. Memphis moving it around. Here's Edie. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Good vision from Kennard there, just spotting the shooter who's ready to knock it down.
Curry passes to Looney. Right side, Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Wells is checked in.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Morant. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
What work from Steph Curry gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Pass to Kennard. Back to Morant. It's up a 3. Traps in the tray. Morant's got 35.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Curry kicks to heel. Curry deciding where to go with it. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Memphis leading by 3. Morant with it. Butler covering. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Coach is wanting Luke Kennard to get aggressive with his shots. That's a nice catch and shoot.
Curry dishes to Butler. They kick it out to Green. Back to Butler. Lets it go from deep. And the rejection by Jackson. And Jackson throws it down.
This kid throws down some mean dunks. Jackson showcasing his athleticism on that one.
Now here's Curry. Green with a screen on Morant. Shot to stop the run. A shot by Curry. No good. And here are the Grizzlies now. They're leading by 8. And Morant throws it down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And so it's Memphis with it. Fires the 3. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
Looney passes to Butler. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And now we've got the intentional foul.
They'll give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Grizzlies subs. Number 22.
And Morant throws it down. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
And so the Grizzlies take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was.
got two main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Jaren Jackson out there with Edey, and it's Wells in at the 3 slot. Here's Wells, just 5 to shoot from deep three-point land. And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Now here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of, so once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Now here's Morant. Bane, the pass to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack.
And Morant drops them both. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Tyson, guarded by Bane. Outside Murray. And there's the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
Jackson the screen. And here's Morant outside. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. Morant's got 7.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Tyson. Knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Morant, no good. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Jokic. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Memphis trailing here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When asked about Desmond Bane, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bane said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Here's Morant. To the wing, right side. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, BA. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
Here's Wells. Still without a bucket. And Ja Morant good for 3.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
From outside the arc, Tyson with the bucket. Tyson's got 6.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the dunk.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Pass to Gordon. There's the steal. In transition. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Tyson, guarded by Bain. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
There's Jackson with the 3. Here's Edey. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 5. The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. Then it's Peyton Watson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Tyson in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Pass to Pippen. Here's Jackson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
What confidence from Jackson there. Just taking it right at the defense and overpowering them.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Boy, that's a powerhouse drive by Jokic, busting up the defense and getting to his shot.
Jackson laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
From outside, off the mark. Grizzlies lead by 6. Here's Pippen. Jackson, the pass to Pippen. 6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Second chance effort. Huff can't get it to go. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Westbrook, the pass to Porter. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Pass to Jackson. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Wells, the pass to Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got 7 points.
Oh, great body control, good timing. Jackson really works the pick and roll to perfection.
Porter against Jackson. Pass to Watson. Lets it fly. The offensive rebound. Oh, what a slam from the big man Jokic.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
Here's Pippen, pounded by Westbrook. Jackson, the pass to Pippen. Now Bain. Puts up a deep 3. Jokic grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Tyson. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. And now it's just a 2-point Grizzly lead. Now Bain. With the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Well, Clark, we hear coaches often say, trust your teammates. Why is that sometimes a challenge?
Well, you know, when you talk about passing the basketball, there's got to be a level of trust and confidence that where you pass it to is going to produce some fruit, and that it might come back to you if that's the best play. And then defensively, you can't be good defensively without communicating and trusting one another to cover for each other in the defensive scheme that you're playing.
Deflected! And he gets it back. Pass to Wells. Back to Jackson. Porter with the steal. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
Memphis leading by 3. Jackson, the pass to Wells. Count it.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
For Denver, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Watson into the lane, cleared away by Wells. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Pippen. Pass to Huff. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Jokic with it. Jackson in his pocket. Outside for Porter. 27 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Jokic. Look at Jokic working inside.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Pass to Wells. Jackson the screen. Wells the pass to Jackson. Here's Pippen. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Grizzlies up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here's Westbrook. On the court for the Grizzlies. G.G. Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Marvin Bagley. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Morant in at the 1.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, B.A., you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill develop. I love watching him work.
And so it's Memphis with it. Denver getting their last shot to go. Bagley finds Morant. Ja steps on the gas. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Screen by Gordon. Here's Brown. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, "We have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable." Ryan?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie. And that's good as he hits both shots. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Brown passes to Westbrook. Banked it in off the glass.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Now here's Morant. He's got 18. Chanchar with a rebound. Denver has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And stolen by Morant. Kennard on the wing. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Denver.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Brown's shot is good. Now it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Chanchar's shot is off.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Back to Morant. Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
2 minutes remaining.
Morant with the close range bucket.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Drops in the 3.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Here's Chanchar. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Memphis has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Morant. And he makes it on the layup. Morant's got 11 points in the quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Over to the left wing. Here's Chanchar. Westbrook. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, you can't ignore Westbrook on the glass now. There's nothing he doesn't do on the court.
From deep, Morant. They get it back. Bagley passes to Clark. Second shot opportunity. Oh, Jordan with the block. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Dynamic on the run. Westbrook flies in the open court.
The try by Morant. And then Morant with the dunk. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Brown's shot is good.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Kennard can't get it to go. There's the triple. Brown's shot is good. And it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then it's Peyton Watson. And it's Tyson in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Left side, Porter. Pass to Jokic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis.
Cutting into this lead, they're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Jackson, the screen. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Oh, stolen by Morant. To the inside. Jackson, the screen. Morant, the pass to Kennard. To the middle. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Here's Tyson. And it's off from 3-point range. Grizzlies trail by 3. Jackson on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Nifty move. And there's Edey. That's good. And the assist by Jackson.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Getting better at reading defenses. You see Morant's willingness to give up the ball to his teammates.
Here's Tyson. Nails it from 3. And the Nuggets lead by 2. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Pass to Morant. Fires for 3. They get it again. Jackson outside. Jackson the screen. Kennard for 3. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
Here's Tyson. Offensive rebound. Jokic finds Murray. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Murray's shot is good.
Jamal Murray proving he's not afraid of the big moment. Big time shot there.
And here's Morant outside. And another miss by Memphis.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Jokic just out muscling the defense.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Here's Edey, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Jokic. Back to Murray. Lets it go. Tips it up. Pass to Tyson. Shot clock at 5. And at last, they get one to fall. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
Here's Murray. And he goes big. The dunk right over Ja Morant.
And we know Murray can get it done in these big moments. I mean, he can be just fearless.
And here's Morant outside. Here's Edey. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Desmond Bain, he's checked in for Kennard. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. The Nuggets on offense. Three-point lead.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
Here's Morant. There's the drive. Count it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
So it's Denver with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
And looking at tonight's contest, Coach, why are both teams so good rebounding?
Well, I'd like to say it's great coaching, Kevin. You know, I can always give those guys credit. But in reality, both teams do have a philosophy to go after the ball, and both these teams have tough, active people who are committed to getting as many extra possessions as they possibly can.
And you can't win in this league unless you can rebound, right?
Well, especially on the defensive end, Kevin, you've got to be able to keep the other team off the glass. At the offensive end, it sort of varies from team to team.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Gary Payton II is out there with Curry. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Jokic with his screen on Payton. Tyson. They get it back. Watson for 3. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. I asked him who has him worried out there on the floor, and his answer was Draymond Green. He told me he's a high-effort, high-IQ player who can be so effective. Right now, our plan is to stay physical with him and not let him dictate the terms out there. Of course, this means a hard-fought contest down low. Guys?
Thank you, David. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Watson. Denver's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Jokic. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
You know, Coach, guys who are really productive, like Jamal Murray, often have turnover issues. But you know what? He really doesn't struggle with that.
No, he doesn't, and that's one of the great things about him, Kevin. He can be that aggressive but stay under control and take care of the ball. Always poised. Nothing seems to bother him.
That's an added quality that you don't see with a lot of guys who shoot and score as much as he does. From downtown, Tyson with the bucket. Tyson's got 6.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
It's stolen by Green. And here's the break. Butler from outside. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 6.
And Butler on the break. You can't give him any room to run, or you might get your feelings hurt.
Watson for 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Green finds Butler. Over Gordon. Butler, no good.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
From deep. Hands it from downtown.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Curry from deep three-point land. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Here's Tyson. Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Curry. The Warriors, another fast break opportunity here. Butler, no good. The Nuggets trail. Jokic with it. Butler covering. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
No good on the second free throw.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
The Nuggets shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Here's Tyson. From outside, off the mark. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
And it goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
That one off Butler. Now here's Murray. Nothing on the board. Out to the right wing. Tyson with the bucket.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Curry way outside, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Pass to Tyson. Gordon with a screen on Peyton. They get it again. Outside for Murray. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Peyton Watson. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Tyson in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Hield. And it's Denver with the rebound. Murray scanning the floor. Offline with his 3. The Warriors trailing. Curry wide open. Good! Curry so dangerous in transition.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Hield with the bucket.
And this is how confident Hield is. Knows he's capable of torching the D off the catch.
And it's Jokic missing. Warriors leading by 3. Hield outside. Outside for Curry. Launches it. They get the rebound. Looney. Hield outside. Kuminga, a screen on Murray. A shot by Curry, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Gordon missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Yep, it counts. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
And here's Jokic outside. It's rebounded by Kuminga. The Warriors shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Back to Curry. Looney kicks to Curry. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 mates.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
The shot no good. Tyson. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. No good from outside.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Watson, the pass to Gordon. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Warriors leading by 3. And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said. Hield can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Murray. To the left side wing. Tyson. Oh, good on the 3.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
No coverage that time. Butler's got 8 points.
Butler is smart and knows to take what you give him. If the mid-range is open, he'll take it.
Gordon with the screen from Murray. Lob pass to Gordon. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kuminga kicks to Hield. Outside for Curry. Jacks up a 3. That's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Gordon with a screen on Butler. Watson for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Curry has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Kuminga. Bajemski out there with Hield. Then there's Moses Moody. And it's Post in at the 5 down low. Denver shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for. And the Nuggets making a change here. Chanchar's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Warriors leading by 5. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, "My potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by." Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Shoots the 3. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Moody. The 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And not just a score. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Here's Westbrook driving to the basket. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Kuminga finds Bajemski. Off target from outside. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. They trail by 6. For 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Porter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
Kuminga with a wide open look. Sivonja grabs the miss. Denver's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. There's Porter with the 3. Good on the triple. Porter's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Pass to post. Healed outside. Six to shoot. Westbrook with the steal. Outside, Jordan. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Kuminga against Porter. Over Kuminga. And again, it's Michael Porter. Porter's got 8 points. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Podziemski looking to end the run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Russell Westbrook. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier. But I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
Here's Porter, and Denver again with the bucket.
So smooth pulling up there off the dribble. Porter terrific at being unpredictable and knowing when to take that shot.
Pass to Podziemski. 1:02 left in the third quarter. It's good.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Here's Sivonja. It's stolen by Kuminga. A solo fast break. Here's Moody. Finished off the break. And it's 8 points for Moses Moody. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter. And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be gone.
Podziemski finds Hield. This one for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Porter passes to Sivonja. Goes back up. And Jordan with the layup. Now it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
A comfort zone of Jordan's. The closer he is to the rim, the more efficient he becomes.
Outside Westbrook. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and how about the perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Peyton Watson. And it's Tyson in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Shots good from Butler.
The defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
Here's Tyson over Peyton. The 15-footer. Good. Tyson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Nuggets.
Well, they gave him the mid-range. Smart idea to take that one.
Here's Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
What I I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
The Warriors shooting 39% from the floor, at their best. Butler against Gordon. Butler dishes to Curry. From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after Watson for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got 4 rebounds in this game. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Butler on the way. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. And the Warriors miss again. Nuggets have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. Tyson. It's rebounded by Curry. Curry's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Payton throws it down hard.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Outside, Green. Curry against Murray. From past the arc. Curry making it look so easy.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And it's Butler missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Murray finds Watson. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Butler on the way. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. And Jokic with the rebound. Denver's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Fires from deep. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Curry against Murray. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there. Doing everything he can to rally his team.
Curry deciding where to go with it. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief. Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
Payton kicks to Butler. It's to Curry. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Nails the triple.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now in terms of strategy here. Any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Watson finds Porter. Watson the screen. The three. Can't get the three to fall. And the wide open shot from Green. Off the mark. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Tonight, we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
All right, check out Golden State's opening lineup. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Stephen Curry is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Butler in at the small forward. Now here's Morant. Jacks up a three, sinks it from distance.
Oh, Morant sinks the answer with authority. He's feeling the competitive fire after that last trade.
Curry against Morant. Curry passes to Butler. There's a screen. And Morant clears the board.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Morant against Curry. Shoots over Morant. Curry, no good. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. And Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bane has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bane was a steal with the 30th pick. He's added to his game each year. And now, look, he's one of the better two-way wings in the league.
And he makes it.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
From deep, Morant sinks it. What range from downtown. Morant's got 6 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Just a ferocious finish. Butler is a force out there. I mean, he really plays with a big chip on his shoulder.
Morant looking around. Green with the defensive effort.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Jackson Davis with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Morant. He has 6. And Butler with the block.
An outstanding defender. Butler uses his size and length well to swat shots.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he's able to get it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Morant. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Jackson. No good on the triple.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground zero.
Here's Wells. And again, it's Memphis missing. The Warriors leading. For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries. And there is nothing more valuable than experience.
He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And you think about the fearlessness of Ja Morant and how he attacks, even as a smaller player. RJ, you got any comparisons?
I would say AI, but AI was more of a two-guard, even though he was a couple inches shorter, but definitely similarities of how they attack the paint with fearlessness.
Here's Bane. Pass to Jackson. Outside for Morant. Here's Wells. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Green. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Taylor Jenkins, and we spoke about how he plans to deal with the three-point king, Stephen Curry. He said the biggest challenge, honestly, it's not the shooting, it's the playmaking. Steph is an incredible passer, so you can't double-team him. He'll find the open man. As always, it's not easy facing Steph. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Morant. He's got 7. Pass to Wells. Payton with a steal. Inside, on the break, and that one's good. Green.
Gotta reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
Morant with it, now guarded by Curry. RJ, when Ja Morant's at his best, you won't find a more entertaining player in the league.
VA, he is a generational talent. There is no easy way to defend him. That blend of skill, athleticism, quickness, it is so impressive and hard to guard.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Curry. Outside Pajemski. Back to Butler. Pass to Payton. 5 to shoot. Down low. There's the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 3-point lead. Butler passes to Looney. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. Jackson knocks it away. And he recovers it. Picked it out of midair. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Warriors ahead, up 3. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Brandon Pajemski out there with Gary Payton II. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Butler in at the 3. Here's Pippen. 4-3. They grabbed their own miss. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Outside Pajemski. The 3. Oh, got a piece of it. Shot clock at 5. 3 on 3. Bane with it, and it's Hield picking him up. And the basket by Bane.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Looney finds Hield. It's a 3 on 3 fast break. And the dunk by Jackson.
The strong finish from Jackson Jr. He goes up with power inside the paint.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors trail by 4. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Good work there as it goes. Pippen's got his first basket.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Curry, that's good.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
He got a piece of it. Curry takes it in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Here's Curry. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Butler with a steal. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court. He's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks.
Comes right off the pick and knocks it down. Great use of the screen by Hield.
There's Jackson with the three. Looney grabs a miss.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Curry finds Hield. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. And stolen by Jackson. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And the dunk by Jackson.
You don't expect this from Jackson Jr. He catches him by surprise by passing.
Bain against Hield. Let's go with a three. Outside Kuminga. Fires for three. They get the rebound. Butler against Jackson. Goes up again. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Kuminga for three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant's got 4 rebounds now. The three from Bain. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside for Morant. Offline with a three. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Looney. And Looney with the slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Kicks it out to Jackson. Hits a three-pointer. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Here's Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Jackson the screen from deep. Morant. Rebounded by Hield.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Kuminga. Pass to Looney. Kuminga with a screen on Jackson. Oh, there's the alley. Memphis shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Second team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
You know John Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Bajemski's checked in for Curry. Morant with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Hield on the wing. Outside Kuminga. Ooh, Kuminga, so deadly at the rim.
No, he's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And that one drops for him. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot rumble. They're measuring up the shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Santi Aldama out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Pippen in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Pass to Hield. Back to Bajemski. Elbow shot, and the jumper falls for him.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Here's Pippen. Oh, it's stolen away. The drive by Hield. Here's Podziemski. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Podziemski's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Here's Aldama. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Gets stolen by Hield. In transition, here they come. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Hield has bounced around for a while now, but he's still a deadly shooter, Richard.
Hield is the definition of a shooter for hire. He's a mercenary. When he's on the floor, he's looking to pull up from deep. That's what he's paid to do. He's been an elite shooter his whole career.
The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Nice shot by Kennard. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Memphis leading. Oh, ripped away. On the break. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just exploding up the floor. Hield gets out ahead in transition to secure a bucket.
Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Kennard way outside. With the tip, it's good on the putback. Bagley's gotten his first points in this one.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
This one for 3. Wells misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Moody misses. For Memphis, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. It's tipped. And there's the lob. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Kennard has the open look. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Golden State ball.
.144 left in the third quarter. And here's Podziemski to the paint. And stolen by Bagley. Here's Wells. He takes it in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Pass to Green. Hield with the ball. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Good take. We all know Hield can shoot. The threat of the outside J helps open up those driving lanes for him.
Here's Pippen, defended by Podziemski. Kennard for 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Count the basket. And now a 3-point Warrior lead.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Wells, the pass to Pippen. On target from range. Pippen's got 5 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hield against Kennard. Aldama outside. Pass to Bagley. 5 on the clock. Green with the defensive effort. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Make some noise. Here comes your Grizzlies.
The three from Curry. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for the Warriors. They've got Moses Moody, Butler out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Knox in at the 4 spot.
Warrior substitution, number 32.
Here's Edie. Down low. Here's Jackson. And he banks in the layup.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Takes it inside. Curry with the magic off the dribble.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
No good from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Edie. And here's Morant outside. He can't get that one to fall. The Warriors have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Jackson Davis a screen. Here's Butler. Butler unfazed.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Moody. Kicks it out to Jackson. To the right side. From deep. The three. Drains the triple.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Jackson Davis a screen. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. Here's Morant. Tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And stolen by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Offensive rebound. Here's Bane. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Kuminga going inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Curry. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. From deep, Morant. And Morant laces the triple.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Kuminga with a screen on Morant. Curry. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Memphis has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. They set a pick. And here's Morant outside. Butler with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Payton passes to Curry from deep. Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They've also been showing a standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
And it's good for 2.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
The open shot, Morant. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Kuminga, defended by Jackson. Curry drives in. Memphis with a rebound. Morant with it. Jackson Davis picks him up. They get it back. Outside Bane. Here's Edey. Cash! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Clock at 6. Butler, a screen on Morant. There he is, the three-point king, delivers on cue.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Here's Butler, drives to the hoop, and it's Butler with the jam.
Stephen Curry.
And so it's Golden State winning this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
have here in the front court, Greg?
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then it's Porter. Then there's Murray. And it's Tyson in at the 2. Now here's Morant. Wells in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And the shot is good.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Porter, no luck.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the dunk by Wells.
I like the fact he had his head up immediately looking to make the dish down the floor. Get rid of it quickly.
For 3, Murray. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer, and Clarkie has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the 3. He's got all of those.
Now here's Morant. Wells in the corner. Morant against Murray. Pass to Jackson. Here's Wells. Here's Morant. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
The shot no good. Tyson. Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Offensive rebound. Pass to Wells. Now here's Jackson. Here's Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Wells. Sinks that one from the post. Wells has got 6.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Here's Tyson. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And it's all knotted up.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Count it. Good.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
For 3, Murray. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson up top, defended by Gordon. Pass to Edey. Here's Bain. Misses the 3. Porter outside. Connects from 3-point range.
A true sniper from long range. Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
Morant surveying the D. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Murray. Fires from 18. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Payne for 3. Jokic grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Now here's Morant for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. He has 7.
And that 3-point shot has really evolved for Ja, becoming a bigger part of his game. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. .40 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Morant. Pass to Edey. The shot, no good. The Nuggets trail by 6. Porter in the corner to stop the run. Hits it from three-point range. Porter's got 6.
Porter Jr. hitting it from the corner. That'll jack his team up, too.
Morant with a wide-open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Bane against Porter. Pass to Murray. Back to Porter. There's the triple. Headshot off. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. Ethan. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. They've got Nikola Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there with Porter. And it's Tyson in at the shooting guard position.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
Here's Tyson. Here's Jokic. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. On the wing, Jackson, guarded by Porter. Huff passes to Pippen. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Offensive rebound. Back to Bane. Fires the 3. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And though the Nuggets have some excellent outside shooters, Clark, they've been more prolific inside the arc the last couple years.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they were an extreme example of that, Kevin. First in the league in 2-point attempts, and then dead last, almost dead last, in 3-point attempts. Not what most people would think when looking at the Nuggets.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Jokic. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. There's Jackson with the 3. Jackson missing again. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Jackson with the screen. Bane for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Bane's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Grizzlies. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Porter double team. Jokic kicks to Porter. Jokic with the screen on Jackson. Porter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Murray. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, that's a nice take and make by Murray, a scoring guard with tremendous skills and confidence.
And Memphis making a change here. Bagley's checked in. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets trail. Well, Clark, we know Nikola Jokic has many interests outside of basketball, like training his horses.
I love that about him. When basketball season is over, he knows exactly what he wants to do and needs to do to take care of his body, but he's not going to be a slave to basketball year-round. He's got other interests, and he's going to indulge and engage in those. He's got other passions, which I love seeing, and horses apparently one of his other passions.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Tyson. He nails it, and we're tied up. Tyson's got 6.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Bounce pass Pippen. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. 1:31 left now here in the second. Bain passes to Bagley. Jackson has the open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 5 points in the game.
An unselfish guy who enjoys setting his guys up. Bagley has impressive vision for a big fella.
Chanchar, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. And it's Clark with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Well, you got to be on guard when Jokic is in the area now. He's adept at reading defenses and going after steals.
Three-pointer Bagley trains the three-pointer. Bagley's got the lead up to 6 now for Memphis.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for Memphis. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound by Murray.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's Jokic. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Jokic has got 7 points for the quarter. And here is Bain. 2 on the clock. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect for the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you...
The previous play is under review.
Before heading to the locker room, they're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Replay this time around, but you just never know.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the...
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Morant is out there with Kennard. Then there's Marvin Bagley. Then there's Wells. And it's Edey in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Kennard with the ball. Lets the 3 fly. Drills the three-pointer. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from 3-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
For 3, Westbrook. The shot missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Kennard for 3. Here's Wells. Pass to Edey. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Took him no time at all on that one.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
To the inside, feeding, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Westbrook passes to Brown. Takes the three. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Watson.
The rare assist for Jordan. Good to see that he can drop a dime occasionally.
Morant passes to Kennard. Memphis moving it around. Morant outside. 4 on the clock. Shoots. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Morant's got 11 points.
This is what Morant does best, a natural scorer who does it in a variety of ways.
Brown's shot is off, and the Grizzlies leading by 5. Here's Kennard. Comes up empty down low. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Westbrook with a wide open look. No good with the triple. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Denver making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. The Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Brown. Pass to Gordon. Morant with the steal. And then Morant slams it in.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Buff's jacked in, and it's Jackson in for Marvin Bagley. Pass to Jordan. And he gets the bucket. Jordan's got his first bucket in this one.
Jordan very efficient in the paint because of his length. Close to the bucket, he's hard to deal with.
The 3 from Morant sinks the triple. Morant's got the lead up to 10 now for the Grizzlies.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
He takes it in. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Nuggets trail by 8. Off pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Here's Morant. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
From outside the arc, and Ja Morant good for the 3. Morant's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Grizzlies. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
So it's the Grizzlies now. There's Jackson with the 3. No good that time. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense is... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. So on the floor for Denver, The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Tyson in at the 2. Murray against Jackson. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And here's Porter. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
It really comes easily for Porter Jr. scoring the basketball. His jumper is almost textbook perfect.
Here's Morant. Jackson from long range. The offensive rebound. Morant kicks to Jackson. Jackson with the screen. Clock at 6. 2 points. That one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And then Porter with the jam.
Hey, get this guy in the dunk contest. Porter Jr. capable of some nasty throwdown.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And it's Morant missing. The Nuggets trail by 5. Porter outside. It's deflected, and they get it back. Murray kicks to Gordon. Down low. The fadeaway.
A terrific defender, and Jackson, one of those guys with great timing when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a message as well.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. To the middle. Now here's Morant for 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Tyson. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps it was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Gordon with no one around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Here's Morant. Takes it off the glass. Morant's got 32 points in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Kept alive. Murray outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
And stolen by Gordon. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Tyson. Another 3 for Denver.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Bane looking around. Tips it. It's good on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Here's Tyson, guarded by Bane. The shot no good, Tyson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jokic with the steal.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Porter outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Late in the game, up
big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Tyson. Tries again. And the rejection by Jackson. Corner shot. He can't hit that time. And so the Grizzlies take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they